Before about how a hospital commits rating fraud in Bangalore. Um, we discovered that they've continued to do it, so I'm going to make another video about it. So this hospital has a Google Maps um, pin through which I think they attract most of their customers or something. So they try to keep a 4.0 rating on that Google Maps um, property of theirs, right? So you can see how natural reviews look. Here is somebody who's written a review. He's very excited about the hospital. And usually I find that when they're not interfering with the ratings, you find very close to it, you'll find also a bad review, right? So they get about like, a 1:1 ratio of 5-star and 1-star ratings typically. But what the hospital seems to do is every time they get a 1-star rating and the rating goes below 4, they immediately stop doing fake reviews. So let me show you a fake review. Here's one, right? So if you look at this particular review and this particular review, take a look at this. Look at the text, Manjunath Rao and Balakrishnan. These are supposedly two different patients, two different people who are thrilled with the hospital. They've given it 5-star ratings, one after the other. And look at what they say. I'm very happy to share that I went with root canal treatment. Look at Balakrishnan. I like to share that I went with root canal treatment and crown. Manjunath Rao with Dr. Shrishma LV Dental Department. And Balakrishnan says, with Dr. Anusha Korea Dental Department. The first reviewer says, the treatment was very good and staff was very cooperative. I am very much satisfied with treatment. Thank you for the doctor who was caring and the staff. And they end with, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So these are almost identical reviews, using some sort of a template that somebody posted for these two supposed patients. Then there is this review by somebody called Cynthia Simeona. I did not find anybody with that name online, right? Seems like an account a ghost account that came out of somewhere. I need to investigate that further. And you can go down still further and you'll see, a lot of such accounts where I can't be sure if these are real or not. And then you see somewhere around here, I think, you'll see some more. Yeah, here you go. So you see this account, Santosh Kumar, and just a short while before that, Aditya Suresh, okay? So both are accounts without real photos. They both have single reviews. They both were posted about the same time and they say almost the same thing. I recently visited St. Martha's Hospital. I recently had the opportunity to visit St. Martha's Hospital and was genuinely pleased with the exceptional service and attention I received. And I was impressed with the level of care and service provided by the staff. The environment was spotless and well organized. The hospital's facilities were clean and well maintained. And the medical team, including both doctors and nurses, demonstrated great professionalism and empathy. And the doctors and nurses were professional and compassionate. It was clear that patient health and comfort are top priorities at this hospital. The hospital's commitment to patient care and well-being is evident in the way they approach treatment and interact with patients. Every staff member I encountered, from reception to the clinical teams, showed a strong dedication to delivering high-quality care. From the front desk to the medical staff, everyone seemed dedicated to providing excellent care. So as you can see, these are two runs of ChatGPT with the same prompt, right? Somebody has used ChatGPT to generate variations of the same, text that they wanted to put in, and they've entered it on two fake accounts, it would appear. So this is one way they are doing it now. We showed in the last video that they were, probably taking patients' phones and typing things in. Now they're just using fake accounts to do the same thing, right? And this is how they are committing rating fraud to maintain the high ratings of this hospital. I'm going to go from here and show you how they're doing it. There's one more way they're doing it, and let me sort of show you what they're doing. So if I scroll further up, I think it starts here. So these again are a whole bunch of accounts that are single review, no photo. Watch this, right? Single review, no photo. They talk about maintenance and services, all right? Now, here again, single review, no photograph, good services, right? So you see this? Services are really good, good services, and he's satisfied. One review, no photo, very good service. Here's another one. Hospital service is good. One review, no photo. Another one here. Very good service and nice experience. One review, no photo. Yet again. Okay, this one has 4 reviews but talks about service and maintenance. One review, no photo. Very good experience. Mallikarjun. Now you'll see in a lot of these accounts, you see a name, a first name that's broken up into 2. Mallikarjun. That's actually one name. Somebody's just chopped it up to create a new account. One review, no photo. No complaints. Take good care. All right. Good care. Good service. So here again, Sakti Vale. They've broken up a typical first name into 2 parts. I don't know how many reviews. 0, 1 review. Oh, no reviews. They've just given a 5-star rating. No photo, yeah? 1 review, no photo. Management and staff are doing good service. Good service as always. So those seem to be the fake accounts that have been leaving 5-star ratings. So if you count how many, I think there's also more beyond this. Okay, let me talk about this one. So this George Satish is one account that they've posted that has posted good things about the hospital. If you actually look at who George Satish is, this is somebody who lives in Dubai. Okay, 1 month ago, the person's been posting tons of stuff about Dubai, and tons and tons of stuff about Dubai. Okay, let me just go up. I think it's here. Okay, here you go. So you see, so he talks about Dubai Hills Mall, bucket biryani in Dubai. And 1 month ago, he writes about a fish market in Dubai. Then he writes about St. Martha's Hospital, Bangalore, and then about Dubai again. So he's writing about Dubai in the midst of commenting about Dubai. Boom, he's in St. Martha's Hospital and he's got something nice to say about St. Martha's Hospital. And of course, the owner replies, "Dear Mr. Satish, we thank you for your valuable feedback. Stay safe and healthy." So this is how, another fake account, obviously, and a paid account. This is how they're manufacturing their ratings. This has real repercussions, okay? So if you look at what's been happening, somebody here, MICU, mortuary, right? So it looks like somebody died again at the MICU 2 months ago in the midst of all of this rating fraud that's been going on. And you can see other, repercussions if you go right here to the top. So if you see here, oh yeah, so this again, Srinivas Rao Singhi Reddy with 99 reviews. I didn't find somebody by that name in India. There is a researcher in the US by that name. He's commented 5-star rating because this is near the highway 20 hours ago. Okay, I think that's a fake account. I don't think the person really exists again. And you can see the impact of this, right? This is a genuine review. Somebody, worst hospital after 18 days of treatment for my baby. And this, he's complaining from the neonatal ICU, and he says maybe all the positive reviews are fake. That's what he says. Maybe all the positive reviews are fake. We've complained about this to the hospital management, to the nuns who run it, and to Google about this.